What's up, guys? So, I know I'm kind of starting this late. It's shortly after 3 right now. I got lucky, got the day off of work because I needed to finish my finals for some of my classes. Tomorrow's my last day, and then I have, a week off. And it's better than nothing, but yeah. But my week probably won't be of anything fun or interesting, unless I get to go to Michigan. Anyways, so gotta kind of tell you a story, but I'm gonna end this and then talk on another one real quick. So here's my issue. Apple, I love your products, and I know that technology has its issues, no doubt. Technology's always had its problems. It's not one thing, it's another. Anyways, so whether you guys have iPhones or not, I have all Apple products. It's my thing. I prefer it. Not a big fan of Microsoft anymore. I mean, I have an Xbox, and obviously they run off of Microsoft. But other than that, I have everything Apple for the most part. So, anyways, what I was saying was they came out with their new 9.3 or iOS 9.3 update. And my phone normally notifies me if there's an update. So it came up on my phone. I was like, alright, I'll update. I go to update, and gives me like the terms and whatnot that you have to agree, and tells you that it'll start installing it. So I do that. Software starts installing. I'm working on my phone. I happen to look over. My phone does this little shutdown thing. All of a sudden, brings up the white screen. 5 minutes later, I happen to look over at my phone. I'm like, wait, what? This has never happened before. I kid you not. It brought up like the iTunes icon, the little arrow that points up towards it, and then the charging cable icon. Like, it was telling me to connect to iTunes, and I thought that was weird. And then so I connected it to iTunes, not really thinking anything bad was gonna happen. It said, "Oh, the thing could not. There was an error or something. I don't know how to explain it." Anywho, it didn't go through or whatever. And so my iPhone was basically shut down for the last 2 hours. Like, I couldn't do anything with it. It was basically nothing. The iPhone just had acted like it had nothing on it anymore. So it told me to either update or restore to factory settings. And I'm not about to do that because I'm one of those people who, like, obviously, like I said, I love my Apple products. I've always used them ever since I got my first iPhone. And I've had my ins and outs, my issues and everything. Everything's always been resolved, thank the Lord. Um, so, like I said, I plugged it up, and then, like I said, it was down for 2 hours. I couldn't use it, couldn't do anything with it. And, it was installing the software to my computer, and it was taking me 2 hours. And so I looked up, like, every issue humanly possible, all the warnings, all the problems I was having, because Apple said they're still having issues with the software. So, if you're trying to download the software, be very careful and wait, or you can do what I've done, because it worked for me. So anyways, while I was searching stuff, I was like, I'm just going to contact Apple. And obviously I couldn't do it over the phone because my phone wasn't working. So I did their little chat thing like I've done twice for issues that I've had, or just things that are really annoying me that I want to turn off or turn on just to figure out how to do it. And so I spent like at least an hour, 45 minutes just talking to this lady. Shout out to Courtney. I don't know if you'll ever see this, but shout out to you for being very helpful and very patient with my over hour and 45-minute discussion of helping me with my issue. So we waited and we kept talking about it, and finally one update ended and nothing happened. So she was like, "Oh, I recommend you restoring it." I know, and you told me told her I had to back up on it, but I told her I didn't know when. We found out when, and so that's my lesson. I need to start backing up my phone more often. And then, so she told me that, well, I recommend you doing the restore to factory settings and then doing the backup after, because that's what it'll do, and it'll at least have your phone updated. And I was like, well, wait, hold up. And I hit the restore button, and I'm watching it, like, load up. I'm like, oh, great, what do I do? And I was thinking, crap, are my contacts gonna, like, be backed up? Because I don't want to lose all my contacts. I got so many contacts of just, like, people that like constantly talking to, and I don't memorize. I'm not good at memorizing numbers. It's not my thing. So I was just like, wait, and then it was almost ready to start restoring, so I canceled that. I'm like, forget this. Got to be some other way to do this. And then she was just like, I would just recommend doing it. I showed her what the screen said. She was, yeah, just hit the restore button. I'm like, crap, I'm not doing this. Like, if it's not gonna, she's like, if you have a backup for your contacts, it'll work. But if not, you're losing your contacts. I'm like, I'm not about to do this. So I ended up hitting the update button. And literally it took me, I want to say maybe 2-3 minutes to like do it on the computer. Next thing you know, my phone's working again. So I told her what happened and what we think happened. We're not for sure, but like it failed on my phone because like the phone just couldn't register it, or the software update wasn't going through, I guess. And so my computer's also trying to do it for me. So like, and while I was trying to update through the computer after this first happened, my phone kept doing this little flickery thing with the screen, like it was trying to fully update, but it was only going halfway and wouldn't work. So yeah, so anyways, I got my issue resolved. My phone is updated. Everything is working fine. From what I noticed, I didn't lose anything, which is good, because like I said, I'm not about to restore my phone if it's not needed. Like, unless there's really crap or there's something that like, can't be fixed, well, restoring is my absolute last resort. I will not do it. I'm not about to lose anything, and I don't think anybody out there either is. So, yeah, I'm going to end this and then talk a little bit more. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of just talking today because I really just have nothing to do besides do my finals, and then, yeah. So, anywho, just going to throw this out there. If you are noticed you got the update and you haven't done it yet, I mean, you can do it, and if you have the same issue, hopefully you'll end up watching this video, or if somebody's already made a video saying it, then hopefully it's very helpful. Like I said, it did it for me, and I'm glad, like, once the one update ended on my computer and it didn't do anything, I just hit the update button again. It should go through no problem, because like I said, nobody wants to restore their phone if they have an iPhone. It's just like, it's a last resort thing. It's not one of those things you want to have to do. So yeah, in all, I'm satisfied. I'm glad I like stuck with my gut, and like I said, I was gonna restore it, but I'm glad I didn't, because I would have lost everything. And so anyways, hope y'all are having a good day too. My day has been very boring. I'm hungry right now. I haven't really ate much today. Like I said, I've just been working on finals, and then this phone issue happens. I was in the last 2 hours taking care of it. So if you're out there, like I said, if you're out there and you're about to update your phone, proceed with caution for the moment, because Apple's still saying that they're having issues and little bits and problems with the update. Like, it's not wanting to go through fully, or it does, but then it's having little issues after. And I guess the whole point of the update was, sorry about the shaky camera, was to help with, I guess, the 9.2 iOS software version or whatever was causing the battery to be completely gone and during the day or something. I mean, I feel like it does every now and then, but it depends on how much you use your phone. And you know, as teenagers, we're constantly on our phones. Parents hate us for it, but you know what? The phone's gonna save our lives one day, or something. That was weird. By the way, I'm using my selfie stick again to record this. I figured it'd be like a sturdier thing to do. So, yeah. If you're doing it, good luck. I hope you don't have issues like I did, or if you do, hopefully my situation that I had to deal with will help you with yours if you have a situation that's very similar to mine or like mine. I'm just glad it was as easy as fix. I wish it wouldn't have taken me 2 hours to do, but that's whatever. So, yeah. I don't really know what else to say. Like I said, it's kind of a lazy day related to just work on finals, and I was glad I got work off. I do, however, have to work this weekend, so I either got my hours back or didn't get my hours back, because it's the Easter holiday. Easter is Sunday, so I gotta work Saturday and Sunday. And it sounds like my family's going to Missouri to visit my stepdad's, like his side of the family. Anywho, peace out for now, I guess. What's up, guys? So I just took my stuff, or some like pre-workout stuff. Never really taken pre-workout before, except for like one other time, and I didn't feel anything. So I got some like free stuff from some buddies at the gym whose friends work at like workout, like, store that sells, like, vitamins and protein shakes and pre-workout stuff. So I figured I'd try it, see if I liked it or not. I know people who've taken it before and said it has worked for them. And I just was seeing if it would give me any energy or not, seeing how it would go. So yeah, I've been kind of waiting for it to kick in. I didn't take a lot because I didn't know how much it would or how my tolerance was to it. So we'll see if it even works or not for me, if this even works or not. But yeah, I'm headed to the gym. Pretty much got all my stuff done. I'm pretty happy. Just found out my sister, I guess, is sick or something. I don't know. Y'all having a good day. It's been pretty rainy here all day. By the way, shout out to my boy Matt. He got his new ride today. I don't know why he got rid of his nice BMW, but you know, it's his money. He spends how he wants to. So yeah, he traded that in. Well, not traded it in, but gave it to the dealer, sold it to the dealership or whatever, and then bought a Volkswagen, if I think from right, Golf R, if I'm correct. So Matt, if you watch this, if I'm wrong, correct me on it in the comments. Anyways, I haven't really seen the car yet in person, but I'm pretty excited to see it. So whenever I go home, which I don't know when. Anyways, peace out for now, you guys.